Here we have the Mikalva Massacre taking on the Endless Steppe Nomads. Round 5 action of the Kislev Premier League. Brilliant coaching. Brilliant coaching gives him the 4 rerolls he needs. Neither team has leader. So that would have been 5 versus 3. Actually 5 versus 4 because he does have leader here. Good job. But any game where you have 5 rerolls feels pretty good, right? Let's block. It's controlling the line of scrimmage early. Both are bashy teams. I'd say the Nomads are a steadier team than the Massacre, just because they don't have to rely, like, their strength is constant. It isn't bore out by horns, you know. Interesting that these little guys don't have horns. Whereas their strength is constant from the draft of 5 versus 6 right here. He's going to go on one-on-one dice now. And it's enough. It was an interesting risk, a good risk, it looks like. And that should protect this side cage, even though it's a weaker Ungor. And, okay. Tagging. He's going to get a shot on frame here. He's going to get 4 dice to get the job done. Only needs the 2. And he's cutting off this part, I think. No. Not really. He can switch sides, but it's going to be a flat switch where he's going to have to go to maybe this square with the ball. At the most. Or he can continue pushing. Good wake up. But he's going to get 2 dice probably in his next attempt here. Oh, unless he pushes that way. Fair. And he's badly hurt. 1 out. That means 11 to 10 on the field in favor of the Mikalva Massacre, and they also have a reroll advantage. Sometimes it's very important to have a reroll advantage. It's going to get 3 dice here on this guy. That's the idea, I think. And it's a good change of field. Maybe just 2 dice. Oh, okay. Stunner. He can change sides too. It's not a... It was a great turn for the Massacre, but I think the Nomads can react here on defense. Just a push. And it's going to be 4 dice against 3. No combat skills involved here. Down he goes. Interestingly, he can switch field by handing off to him, but that would be 3 plus times 2 with reroll. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was a big guy. And he's only badly hurt, so it's 10 to 10 on the field. I think this is only badly hurt as well. 2 dice. Nice. That must feel good. He's going to get block on a dodge piece. Oh, gross. But the reroll was necessary there just because you have so many. You may as well prolong your turns. But now that was a bad reroll. Well, it did lead to a removal. It was just a bad idea of a reroll. Where now you're down to 2 rerolls. He is as well. I think he has pro. Yep, he used it to move. And 3 dice. It's going to be enough to push him at least. 2 dice here. Vanilla on vanilla. And block on block goes down. The offense does not need to push just yet, so it's okay that he's still back here. But now he can have so much open space to the north if he caps a stone right here. and takes away his edge advantage. But also he can turn it into a skirmish match. It might favor the Massacre to make it a skirmish match. Looks like he's kept the stone to the south, even though there's a heavy presence of Nomads here. And that should be 3... No. 2 dice. Taking 6 on the strength. Ooh, broken arm. Broken arm. And now it is 10 to 8 on the field in favor of these Massacre. It should turn into a skirmish game if you have this numbers advantage. And then your ball carrier is more or less going to be safe anyways. Yeah, you just have to wake up and rely on pushing some of the pile to the north. I mean, to the east, but I don't know if you can. That's better than nothing, right? That's pretty good presence here. It's not ideal, but it's something instead of nothing. Good job sacrificing the blank piece. It's a key factor in these early seasons. Sacrificing the blank piece in favor of scoring. And even once it's a higher TV league, it will still be important to sacrifice your less important pieces to score a touchdown. It's all about the wins. Nice little chain push. Stands firm, though. Yeah, stands firm. He does have dodge, but it's a 3+ dodge. Gives him 2 dice to strike with block on vanilla. Gets the double pow. Down he goes. And it looks like the Massacre have won the first drive of the game. It looks like an inevitable touchdown. Block on block. He does have 2 dice, and he does remove him. It is back to 9 to 8 on the field. Still in favor of the Massacre. But the Nomads are fighting. Nomads are fighting. Stunner. Yeah, good work by the Nomads to stay in the fight. Massacre can just hold off, and so they do. Wow. He's playing off, but it's still protection for the ball carrier here. Down he goes. No combat skills, but he has strength 5, which is very notable. I mean, strength 4 without block is still kind of weak, but strength 5, you're protected by the dice that you have to allocate here. Knockout. It is 9 to 7 on the field in favor of the Massacre now. He can shove him into this hole in the ground, perhaps. Has dodge. But he doesn't have any power protection, or block for that matter. He's going to try to foul this guy. It's a good idea. Oh, no. 6 on the field now to 9. Massacre are winning. Oh, why didn't you aim right here? Alright. Alright. And there you go. He can get surfed into here. It's a low percentage surf, but it's fun. He does have frenzy. He didn't want to go up, follow him up in there. He's been killed. But it's been turned into a niggling injury. And he did have enough to induce the wizard, and he's carpet bombed them. Wow. 5 on the field versus 8. When it gets to 3-player difference in a bash on bash, the team with the higher numbers is going to win. It's obviated, I'm sure. Push. And he gets what he needs, I think. Yep. Touchdown Massacre. Massacre won. Nomads 0. He has to start with 10 on the field. Does he have any knockouts for the next half? Yes, he does. So he might get 11 on the field. We'll see. Wow. That sucks. This might hurt the next round for the Nomads, too. It is a season, after all. Gotta deal with it. No reroll. Does he get his other player back? No, he doesn't. It's going to be 11 to 10 on the field to start the second half. The Nomads have the ball, though. The Massacre have a chance to score extra points by scoring and a shutout victory. There he goes. Yeah, those extra arms came into play. He's good enough of a ball carrier. He's got a few heads. He just can't get hit with the thing. There's a lot of hitters on the Massacre side. Good start for the Nomads. He'd be happy with the removal, but this is some good production here. Good work. I would go for a foul. Very few times will he have this many tags. But he's confident. He's playing confidently. Says I could lose another player to fouling. It's a worthy sentiment to think about. And that's enough to bring him down. He does not have dodge protection. He did have block. And he's penetrating the south. But can he penetrate the north too? Because this opens up the north if you overcommit. And he's allocating something to the north. Where he can maybe block this guy off and then blitz. Yeah. He gets his punch. And good work. Wrong direction to push him, but it... Oh! And he's been killed for real. That was a block and frenzy piece. That was a very good piece, Moloch. A demon name for sure, though. And here's a knockdown. It's even the odds. 10 to 10 on the field. Nomads were right not to foul. Nomads were correct not to foul. There's a dodge skill coming into play there. Oh, knockdown. The Massacre can still hold off the draw. 2, 3. He has enough without there being any rushes. Double pow. And he gets on frame of the ball carrier at least, but the ball carrier does have 2 heads. But a 2+ dodge is still a dodge. How dodgy. 3+ dodge out times 2. They were not built to dodge, but they can dodge. Oh. Good idea to try to take it away from him. Good work. Would you foul the big guy, though? Maybe you would. Maybe I would. But I don't think you have enough tags. That's the problem. And the Nomads spot that, and they refrain from fouling, it seems. Oh, he does try to foul. Gets sent off. Yeah, not enough tags. He only had 2 tags, so that would be 7 AV and 2 dice. 2 D6s. Should be honest. There we go. Should clarify. I was being honest. I just was mistaken. And he's going to take this guy for a ride. Juggernaut to make his roll a little bit easier. He should foul him, though. Yeah, he has... No, he doesn't have enough tags. He's going to get enough tags to foul, though. Interesting choice. I like it, though. Stunner. He has more tags now. It was AV7. It was, again, still... it's not a conclusive armor break. But, I was rooting for the foul that time. I probably shouldn't have. It's going to be 3 dice on him. No combat skills except for lodge on the other side of things. It's pretty survivable even with 3 dice sometimes. Good work. Hey, good progress. He just needs to keep the ball alive. That's what he's doing. This guy's as good as dead, though. Let's be honest. I wouldn't even stand firm there. There's a double pine cone. I would even just push this guy out of the way and just gang foul with everybody. Oh ho ho! That's why he makes the big bucks. I didn't pick the right option. He did. There we go. Crit. That was going up 2 red dice, and it was a surf for the Massacre. Hey, it gets sent off. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the Massacre. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 to 8. Still in favor of the Massacre. They've been in the lead in the roster depth chart for most of this match. And he brings him down. Push. Well, that's that. Here comes 2 dice at least, and he's going to go for another surf. He does have guards, so he is going to be surfed, I think. It's worth a reroll to surf. Yeah, good job. Wow. Massacre are dominating. They might even score a defensive touchdown at this rate. Not much left the Nomads can do. Except pray that 2 heads can just get you to the end zone. Crits a pow. He can probably jump over if he really wants to. Lucky. Stunner. If the Massacre can hold him off to 1-0, he still gets his bonus points. There's actually not much reason to go up 2-0. There's reason to go up 3-0, though. That'd be a blowout whenever there's a 3-point deficit, regardless of it being a shutout or not. Wow. Everybody's getting lucky dice. Massacre are getting lucky dice, so are the Nomads. Take a shot? Why not take a shot? Both go down. Very sketchy rolls, but 2 heads can get him where he needs to go. 2 heads can get him where he needs to go. Ew. Looks like the shutout's going to be secure. Uses his pro to get some more dice. And he's going to try to surf the ball carrier. It's going to be disgusting. Disgusting act. Worth a reroll. Surf. And he's badly hurt. Badly hurt. Can try to pick up with him. I don't know if he can get into scoring range. He can get into scoring range and he can be handed off to. And he gets there. Worth a reroll, but he can always try again on the next turn to hand off to this deep threat. He tags him. He can try to surf again if he likes. And he will. He says, "Get out of my league." Oh, instead of going for the touchdown, he goes to slaughter his units. Alright. Okay. Can he get the handoff in dodge out? Probably not. Worth a try. He gets it. Gets the dodge. Oh, he's rubbing it in. Touchdown Massacre, and that ends the game. 2-0 in favor of the Mikalva Massacre against the Nomads. The Nomads are mad about that one. Oh my gosh. This one, the broken arm is less important than this injury here. Oh my God. He does kill one of these ones, an important piece. And this one is going to have an injury. Okay, that's the end of the recording. Bye for now.